Luna was found as an orphan when she was just 2.5 months old. Although it was brief, she lived a pretty awesome life with us. She was very affectionate and loved slubbing on us. I spent a lot of time outdoors with her from the very beginning. She became a mighty little hunter. Then she moved outside to an outdoor enclosure for 1 month to start her soft release process. Out here, we were more hands-off, and she got used to the sounds and smells of nature, and foraged for bugs at night. But because possums are nocturnal, this meant Luna was up at night, pacing her enclosure while we were sleeping. It was time for her release. So the plan was to get her there at dusk, and so we set out on our journey. Luna rode along in her bubble bag as we hiked down a ravine. Once we arrived at our raft, we all loaded up. It was funny, right next to us on the bank was a persimmon tree. The lake was beautiful, and the water was calm. She's sitting up, snacking on a persimmon. Then we made our way across the lake. We didn't expect our arrival to be met by a sticky and mucky mess that was almost impossible to navigate through. Once we officially made it to shore, we started scouting out the area, and saw right away just how peaceful it was. There were trees everywhere. It was beautiful, and she had access to water here. As it started to get dark, the geese flew over our heads, and they landed on the lake behind us. There was so much nature. It was less than an hour now before sunset, so we decided to get Luna out for a snack. She was a little nervous, but then got on my back to eat a little bit. Then, out of nowhere, she was ready. She started exploring and checking out the area. But then something spooked her and she ran right up a tree. And when I say up a tree, I mean up a tree. Girl just kept going. But this showed us that she has those natural instincts to get away from predators. After some time, she finally turned around. We held our breath, hoping she wouldn't fall, but she got caught on a twig and scared the life out of us. Thank goodness possums have opposable thumbs and a prehensile tail. She must have scared herself pretty good too, because then she made herself comfortable right here for over an hour. We couldn't leave with her stuck up there, so we sat down on a fallen tree and watched nature. By the time she finally came down, it was complete darkness. This ended up being our last affectionate moment. We decided to hook her up on her harness and leash and take her around the area like we used to do in our backyard. Had to stop for a potty break. There were so many new places for her to discover. This was starting to make us all feel more comfortable. Then we slipped off her harness and leash and stepped away as she finished eating. We watched for as long as we could, until we completely lost sight of her. She belonged to the wild now. We love you, Luna. Luna completely changed my view on possums. They're so funny and beautiful, and the most innocent and harmless animals I've ever met. It was an honor to share Luna's life with you. Thank you for watching.